forgot to activate my camera. Who's there? Hi, Karen. How are you? It's been a while. I haven't chat with you. Oh, I forgot my glass of water. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. So sorry. I forgot to bring my cup of water. Hello, hello. Hi, Dave. How is everybody? How's your Sunday going? I can't believe the weekend's already over. It seems like it just started and the weekend's already over. It's crazy. Now that I'm watching myself on the camera, I'm starting to have that raccoon tan thing going on. Soon I'll have the side. It's starting to show. Yeah, raccoon. And I'm starting to have the farmer tan. So it started from here to here and then up to here. And now, yep. So hello, Tammy. Hello, Dave. Hello, Remy. Yeah, it was gone. Yeah, definitely fast. Yeah, I was about to message you to see how everything went. Sunday was amazing. We lost in the finals, but kids left it all on the table. Proud of my two kids who probably played. Awesome! You must be exhausted. Did you plant all your garden? I'm struggling this year. My God, I'm struggling. I'm gonna have to show you this. My garden is struggling so much. It is ridiculous. So I'm using a brand new compost that I've never used before, and I'm also using the manure of my rabbits. And where I would say every time I planted a row of tomato, always like 2 or 3 died. So thank God I had some overstock. But I did promise some of my overstock to a friend. So at this point, I already taken half of what I promised him because my tomatoes are dying. So yeah, it's definitely a hard year. I had 3 nights that I had to cover everything. So I think that I'm going to change my transplanting date for tomatoes and peppers and eggplant. The rest, marigold, flowers, ornamentals that can, survive 6 or 7 degrees Celsius, those I won't change their dates. But I think I'm going to really, instead of taking May 18th for my last frost date and my transplanting date being May 25th, I think I'm going to take May 30th because all my plants of tomato are struggling. Some of them are turning yellow. I don't understand. There's fresh, well, not fresh, but I just added compost, so there shouldn't be lack of nutrients in the soil. So I just took a lemon pound cake out of the oven. That sounds delicious. Making me hungry. Garden is far from done. No, wait, I missed a couple of your comments. So I was stuck inside all day and I'm exhausted. Garden is not done for me. Potato, herbs, peas, so much. So right now, I would say I'm 95% planted. Now it's flowers that I started from seeds that I'm trying to plug here and there, companion planting. I have overstock of peas, overstock of beans. No, actually, no, there's one crop I didn't plant, which is my bush bean. And because my raised beds are not ready, I planted them in trays. Now they're struggling. So I don't know if I'm just going to order seeds or I have to figure out if they're not root bound. So I just have like my bush beans left. And I have half a tray of peas I have to figure out where to put. Awesome. I am about 30% done home and zero at the community garden. Ooh, that's not good. But your season is like just starting. Your last frost day is June 5th ish. My memory's correct. So like you're in the beginning of your season. Hi. Hello, Marilyn. I think I have everything in the garden. I worked hard. Good. I think I started watering today. I don't know if it's because they're lacking nutrients. So I just watered. If that doesn't work, I think I'm going to put chicken manure in pallets to see if maybe it's potassium. Maybe they're lacking potassium. I have to figure out why they're turning yellow and why they're burning. Like they were in the sun, so they shouldn't have any struggle at all. They've been exposed to all the elements, but as soon as I transplant them, they turn yellow. They were not root bound. So it's definitely a weird year. Wait, I missed a couple of comments. Time to go finish. Last frost date in theory was 2 days ago. Okay. It was, but in reality, it was last night. Okay, so you're still at the beginning of your season. Because I had some stuff that needed to be planted April 30th and we're June 2nd. So yeah. Yeah, I started. So I've been doing pretty well. Weeding is definitely one of the things that I hate the most. So every day I just allocate about 20-30 minutes of weeding wherever I'm working. And I will never, ever, ever be on top of weeds, that's for sure. But at least if I allocate 20 minutes a day and I start to take this habit now, I might keep it all year. Like that's the goal. Hi, John. Did you go at your what do you call it? Food market this weekend? Fully planted, had 3 peppers. Ooh, nice. I don't think I'll have early peppers or early tomatoes this year. I think it's going to be end of July, maybe beginning of August for cherry. Nice. I hope it did great. Okay, so since this is in the time frame of people watching this on replay, Tuesday of this week, I will have a short live. I have a phone appointment at 10:30, so I'm probably gonna go live for like about an hour, ish, not more than that, because someone's calling me around 10:30, and then what else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, second announcement. So Remy from Rome's Family Farm, this gentleman, is starting a challenge called 30 Post Challenge. So on my birthday, May 29th, I started my first day, so day 1 of the 30 Post, and I will be releasing for 30 days something every day. So if you didn't hear about this, it's either pictures, shorts, videos, or lives. So I started May 29th, and the last day should be for me on June 27th. So, Remy, did I forget anything? I don't think I did. So I have like cool stuff coming. Like I'm sharing behind the scenes, fun tips that I found and like discoveries I've done. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So that's the second announcement. And I think that's pretty much it I wanted to say. Yeah. I think I let go of weeding a bit too much in the last year of grass. Yeah. I really hope this year we were supposed to find hay or straw. Didn't work. They're back order everywhere that we want to go. I wanted wood chips. Can't seem to find a load of wood chips around here that does not cost an arm, a leg, and a liver. So I will be doing the best I can weeding wise. But like if I allocate about 20 minutes every day on a bed, it gives me, so you see like on Friday I did one bed plus half another bed. And okay, it's not the perfect weeding job, but at least like I'm doing it. Garden was green though. Yes, definitely. And tonight, for the first time in the, well, I don't know if it's, you can say summer because we're not summer yet. We ate outside, so I cleaned up my back porch. Usually, it's always full of trays. All like there's so much seedlings all over the place. But now we put temporary shelves down the stairs so that Luna can't touch it, so that whatever's eating my tomato plants can't touch it. And now we were able to sit and relax. Tonight had a glass of wine, burgers, and it was really fun. I haven't, like last year, I don't think I ate with my family at home outside. Like I was taking my lunches, snacks, coffee, breakfast out on the porch, but like as a family, I don't think we did last year. There's a lot of green. I started doing Weed Eater. I do it like a couple of times during the week, and yeah, there's definitely lots of lush, lots of green. But I need rain. I need lots of rain. If there's like rain clouds coming my way, I hope that it's going to be like super, super, super rainy. Oh, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. Is it going to rain soon? Obviously not. So maybe Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and yeah. So yeah, there's rain in the forecast. Plants are off the porch, a sign of summer. Yeah, I ate outside this weekend too and made a fire. Yes, and the fire pit was great. Yeah, I've been bugging Fred to clean out our fire pit so that we can have people over and do a fire and like have like s'mores and invite friends over. I'm up to date so far on garden wise. Yeah, your tomato plants are amazing, Annie. We ate sausages and asparagus cooked on. Oh, it's so cool! So on my birthday dinner, I had asparagus with, I can't remember if it was filet mignon or moose steak. I think it was filet mignon. And so asparagus, filet mignon, and I had a lobster. It was really good. It was on the grill. And then I had a cheesecake for dessert. It was really good. Definitely, I am bugging Fred this year to build me, even if it's temporary, to build me that pizza oven. There's like this 10-minute setup pizza oven, and I want a fire pit dedicated to cooking, because the fire pit we have right now, he burns anything and everything. And I don't feel too comfortable baking or cooking on that. So I want him to make another one next to the stairs, And it would be nice to stop using the barbecue, paying for propane. We have so much wood here. It would be nice. Definitely. Sausage, asparagus. Yeah. But there is one negative aspect right now, and it's flies and mosquitoes. It's like everything is out. So we were trying to enjoy a burger, and obviously there's like flies everywhere. There's like, it's ridiculous. So we're trying fly traps this year. We're trying to remove as much as anything like that creates flies, stagnant water. We're trying like so hard this year. I bought a geranium lemon plant. I have to sow basil because I read basil repels mosquitoes. So I have to sow a second set of basil to grow. I want to grow it on my outdoor table so that when I'm outside, I can eat basil and not have all those mosquitoes. I once decided that my greenhouse was a good. Oh no, not good. Not good. There's a lot of wasps this year. I'm not seeing a lot of bees, honeybees this year. I'm a bit worried. So there's a lot of wasps. I think I saw like one or two honeybees. I heard a tip about putting ground coffee. Yeah, I heard that too. There's that. There's that spring soap also. But if I sprinkle it all over my yard, I don't know what's in that soap. I don't know the chemicals are in that soap, so I don't do that. But coffee ground, I have a lot of those. I should keep that. I actually keep my coffee grounds. Well, before I used to dry them and do a body scrub, and then I smell coffee. I also used pepper. No, cayenne peppers. Dehydrated cayenne pepper. There's a couple of other stuff. I just blended everything together and I was like sprinkling it around some plants. This year, I'm growing a lot of fragrant flowers, fragrant herbs, and I'm trying to put it near like my cucumbers, my squash, and all of that. I'm hoping that I'll get them discouraged and they won't find my house this year. Let's see how that goes. I want to show you a project I'm working on. It has nothing to do with homesteading, but it is the end of the school year. And for us, it's in 3 weeks. And every year, I sit down. I'm like, what can I offer the teachers as a little gift? But I don't want to spend like a fortune. And I alternate between a tablet for reading and I also read a book. And this is my I don't know how you call it, bookmark that I'm using. And I was looking for a DIY bookmark to do for my book. And I don't want to lose my page. So I did this. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can zoom in. No, I can't. So, and then I did mine. And then as soon as I did mine, Emilia wanted one. And then it got me thinking, I normally give out herbs, mini tomato plants, or something I made myself. And I have a lot of cotton yarn in different colors. And so my daughter now has one, same color as mine. And just before the live, I finished this one. This side. I finished like in this pinkish color. And then, there's a spider. Go away. Go home. Then I did what color is this? This is a warm brown. I'm not done. I have to weave in the ends, but I really like the I don't know, the texture of it. Then I did a tassel. So this one I have to attach it to it. And then I did a red. So this is the red one. And then the tassel. So this is one of the things, I'm going to go to Michael's this week. I have a doctor's appointment. And I'm going to go grab a couple of balls of cotton yarn. And I'm going to do a couple of those. But then I found something. I don't know if Lynn's here. I know Lynn from Bucket List Homestead really, really loves crocheting. And this is one that I want to do for myself. If I can find a pattern. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. So I'm going to work on that Thursday. I'm going at near there. My doctor's appointment is near that place. So if I can find that pattern, I'm definitely going to do it. There's on that post, there is 39, I think. Something like that. And some of them are beautiful, original, you know? In a ball of yarn, well, they used to be $1.99. I don't know how much the yarn is today. It's probably like closer to $3 now. But there's a lot of fun projects. They're easy. Most of them had videos. Crochet is not that hard. I want to see if I can find the flower. There's even one with a mustache. Oh, there it is. See how cute is that? Come on. This is so cute. Oh. Oh, you like that, Karen? So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I don't know if I do the bus drivers. I have 3 bus drivers. But usually the teachers have a flower, a tomato, a plant, a lavender. So I have different little things that I do for the teachers. And my boys have other ladies in the class. Cedric has another specialist in the class, so he has a lot. So I think I'm going to need a couple of gifts this year. So DIY gifts for the win. Hello, Fox. In the garden. Yeah, I'm realizing that 7:30 on Sunday night is not ideal for everyone. So I can water my garden. I don't have the water ban just yet, or the watering schedule for my town. I have a funny feeling we're going to get that this week because we're experiencing a couple of 30s. And I'm really hoping that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, whatever forecast of rain, there's a big dump of rain so that I don't have complications with my garden. But I can usually it's Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So Sunday it's from 8 to 10. So if I do a live and I need to water the garden, I might do 7 to 8 ish, like short lives on Sunday, or I'm going to have to figure something out. That is like one thing that it's going to be like a last minute decision every Sunday during the high season. Nothing like a DIY gift for teachers. It's from the heart. Yes. And like, I showed it to my daughter and she's like, I think our teachers will really enjoy this because, I don't know a teacher that doesn't enjoy reading. At this point, I haven't met a teacher that does not enjoy reading. Might fall on someone that reads on a tablet, but a teacher always has a book. There's always a book laying around somewhere, so it would definitely be a good gift. I am sorry, my dogs might bark. There are children, teens passing from the house like back and forth, so my dogs might bark. Current time schedule is okay for me, already off work, just giving everything water. Eesh, that's warm. That's definitely warm. So for us, we're not there yet. We're not at. I'm trying to figure out. Right now, here, it is 26 Celsius. If I go Fahrenheit, it's 79 here. But tomorrow's going to be 70, hottest 81. Feels like 86. So we're definitely getting there. Summer is coming. Oh, I have a kid. It's coming down the stairs. Let's do that. Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah, ben ça, je sais pas, elle est où? Ah. Are you new? No. No. I already have a hard time organizing the two primary channels that I have, my French and my English. And my holistic right now is neglected. I have ideas, but like I don't know how to put them into play. But my French channel, lately, it's like adventures that I'm doing with my children and my husband. So, ish, if I can convince them to travel a little bit, we could. I'm not saying no, but at the moment, no. It's not possible. It would be funny. That would be definitely funny. But I do have two other kids that when I came back from convention, they required and insisted that I would bring them next year. So I was like, not sure I'll be able to do that. Like, okay, yes, she's 11. So it was sometimes hectic when she was there. But I can't bring a 7-year-old. It would definitely not be vacation at all. He barely speaks English. He somewhat understands English. So that would definitely not be a vacation. But I still have like June, July, August, like the rest of the year. And we have to go through New Year's and snow. More lightsabers. We have to go through snow and cold and ice and crap before next year's conference. But I don't know. I don't know what next year has for us in the cards. Maybe I can convince my entire family to travel in like I would be with you guys and they would join me for the event and like figure something out. But I don't know. I enjoy the alone time. I enjoy being away from the house, away from my responsibilities, away from like the never ending lists. Like, I have to show you. So, for me to organize the 30-day challenge, like I printed calendars. Wait, let me change that. So I printed like calendars to get organized. So that's a to-do list. And then I have a to-do list to do. But then I had a to-do list 2 weeks ago. There's still stuff to do on it that I have to keep track of it. I still have to study. Yeah. Create content. So I enjoy that time off. Like the brain turns off completely or mostly. I'm able to cool down. I loved coffee in the morning. Oh my god, I think I would go back for the morning coffee and the looms, the lake. I would definitely go back to that morning sound. It was really amazing. But we live way too far from there. So I'm trying to create a little haven here so that I can have that same like effect when I wake up in the morning. I don't have the lake, so might be hard. I don't know where she's put them. So when she arrived home, she hid them and she does not want to take them out because she's scared her brothers are going to break it. So she only takes them out when her brothers are not there. She did play with one of her friends. She had a friend over. The boys were outside. And she played with them and she was laughing. I'm sure she's going to talk about this trip for like... Now she's gouged down a little bit, but then when January, February, March is going to come back, she's probably going to pick on me like she did this year. I'm starting to get so tired. I don't think I'll stay very long tonight. Like I worked all day yesterday trying to plant everything. My melons, squash, pumpkins, flowers. And then during the night, I had a dinner with some friends. We went to bed very, very, very early this morning. So I think it was like almost 1 this morning when we went to bed. The kids thankfully only woke up like around 7:30. So that wasn't so bad. But then today I worked all day. But in the morning, before I was going to go do like a quick run, do all that, I decided to have my coffee outside because I washed the deck. And that's where my inspiration came for these little ones. So I think I'm going to I don't even think I'll read my book tonight. I think I'm just going to doze in, take a warm shower, and just go to bed. Anything exciting going on that you guys want to share? So I'm waiting for the garden to look a little bit more nice. I have so many tomato plants that died. It is completely ridiculous. And as soon as the yellow from the plants come back to normal, I'm going to do a garden tour. I'm going to wait 1 or 2 minutes to see if you have anything exciting coming up. Nothing I can think of more. Yeah, well, the thing is, I can like make your ears bleed telling you that all my tomatoes are planted, but I think it like a garden tour will be, you know, will wrap everyone's head around it. If you missed it, last Friday, I had the last video. Like there was 3 series of the Eastern Ontario Homesteaders Conference. All the plants I brought back home. I did a little video about the clippings that I got, the plants, the gifts. We harvested some stuff in the forest at the cottage, and we brought that back. I brought that back home, and it's like an unboxing. I did that. It was Thursday for my early content members, Friday for everyone else. My grandson, that's so cute, is graduating kindergarten on Wednesday. Oh, so cute. They grew up so fast. Yeah. My eldest will be 12 this year in October. I feel old. Definitely, I feel old. Well, no, old outside. I feel young in my heart. But my liver keeps telling me that I can't party like it's 1999 anymore. I have to, deal with the decisions that I make. And when I don't drink water and wine, at this like bit of water, bit of wine, the next day my head's like, ha ha, you partied like it was 1999, but you have to pay the price now. So that's how I feel old. Okay, I remember when I was in my 20s, I would just party 5 days a week. There's even a time that we partied every single night for 3 weeks. I can't remember what was the reason, but at the end of the third week, we were like, okay, like we need a couple of days like to sleep, because at work we're falling asleep, and all of us had a desk job at the time, and after 3 weeks of partying like animals, we had to rest. Now I do that 2 nights in a row. I'm out for the month. Okay, maybe not the month, but at least for the week. So it's going to take me all week this week to get back. Like we went to bed very late on Friday, very late on Saturday. That's why I'm drinking so much water today. I have, Marilyn, I'm having, I sowed some mandarin balm in my lit pot hydroponic system. I started harvesting it, and I'm like squishing it, and I'm putting it in my water. I know, to make water taste a bit different. This is like one of the first things that I enjoy of spring. I cannot wait to receive all my different mints, because like I go in the garden, I now have lime balm, mandarin balm, lemon balm. I'm going to have verbena. I think that's what it's called. And there's a couple of other like fresh herbs I can like just squish in my hands and put it in my water. Yeah, it's not bad. I should maybe put more, because it was like only a couple of leaves. It gives like a little taste. I can't wait for I ordered mojito mint, orange mint, banana mint, pineapple mint. Like I just can't wait to have all of that, all those different mints. I still have to transplant my lime balm, my lime balm. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I'm going to do like I told you, like the first one is lemon balm, and then the next pot is mandarin, and then the third one would be lime. I haven't figured out that part yet. But now I'm definitely starting to play that game, our favorite game as gardeners, Tetris, homesteader style. Yeah, I have to fit certain things, squish certain things there, squish certain things here, flowers go here. Yeah, it's like towards the end is definitely like a Tetris game. This year, not so bad because I have one bed right now that is like not being planted because all like I planted 9 plants of tomatoes, but something ate the leaves. And I hope it's not my chicken. I have one that I don't know how finds a way to free range every single day. So every night I bring her in, and the next morning I hear her like, she's like walking like around the lot. And there's one morning I saw that my tomato plants were like ate to the stem. But I can't remember if it's you, Marilyn, that told me that tomato plants are harmful for chickens. Oh, I love doing that. In the summer, I go harvest some black raspberries, yellow raspberries, and like I just dump them in water. It's so, so good. I do that also with like frozen fruits during the winter. Oranges, lime, lemon, just like to change up the color, the taste of the water. Sometimes I get bored of just drinking simple water. So I was speaking with Marilyn, and this is something I'll be doing. The only mint that survived this year is my chocolate mint, my apple mint. I thought it died, but it came back up. But then I got a cutting from Hickory Croft Farm, so my plant is now bigger. I uppotted it to a 15-inch pot. So apple, chocolate, I think it's spearmint or peppermint. It's either or. I can't remember which one it is. So those 3 came back. My banana mint died. My orange mint died. My berry cream died. Pineapple died. Orange died. I had 4. Banana, orange, berry cream, and pineapple. Those 4 died. I have no idea why. So they were in 12-inch pots. I brought them in the greenhouse. And then in March, I brought them outside and I covered them with snow. The only one that came back up is the apple mint. So Marilyn suggested that we do cuttings. So I have 50 plug trays. So lemon verbena is an annual here. All my mints are zone 5, but I just find out that I might go to zone 4B. I might be, I would no longer be 5B. So I think everything that I really, really want for the next year, I can either dig out some, like a rhizome from the mint plant and have a couple of trays of those plants. Yes, it would be space consuming inside the house, but like the order I bought from Richards is like super expensive and I won't be able to do this every year. And if I can just have like small pots of like orange mint and then the next year get bigger, I either have to get bigger tubs to put them inside because I don't put mint in the ground anymore. I would like to put them in 18 by 18 tubs, at least 18 inches deep, and cover them maybe in the fall. Like use leaves, mulch, and then in the spring just remove the mulch and see from there. But if this year they don't make it and I am not able to bring clippings inside of the house, I think I'm just going to keep the mints that I have here, because each plant at the nursery this year, I went to the nursery. I went to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I went to 3 or 4 nurseries. And I wasn't like, oh my God, they have rare varieties. There was not that this year. Years prior, when I went to nurseries, they had pineapple mint, they had apple mint, they had pamplemousse grapefruit mint, they had like basil that was like different. This year, they didn't have that. Just basic stuff. And I arrived the 3rd week of May, the week prior to my birthday. And I'm like, hey, I just want to buy onion seedlings. Shallot seedlings. Because mine, they're pretty small. I don't know if they'll do anything this year. He's like, I'm out. Like, you're out. Like, we're only 2 weeks after the dates to transplant them, and you're already out. He's like, I grew more than I normally do, and I was out, like, within the first week, or a little over a week. So I was like, oh my God. So I know that this week I want to go to Canadian Tire to see if there's any like $1 plants that are fun. There's another nursery that I usually go in the West Island, but there is a, hi Patrick, hope you're doing great. There's a lot of like nurseries that are on island, and the bridge right now for me to go there is in I don't know. I'm trying to be polite. It's not ideal to pass there. The traffic is always crazy ridiculous. So like being stuck in traffic to go for nursery shopping, I don't know. That's not my cup of tea. I hate traffic. I despise traffic. I used to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I dropped off my kids off. The daycare opened at 7. So I was there for 7, and sometimes I was arriving at work like between 9 and 10 in the morning. Sometimes it would take me up to 3 hours to get to work. That was like prior to all of the craziness on the roads. I stopped working December before Cedric was born. Cedric was born in 2017, so I stopped working in December 2016. Almost 8 years ago. In December this year is going to be 8 years. That's crazy. I stopped working 8 years ago, and the traffic was ridiculous. There was like no problem. It was not raining. It was a sunny day, and then someone decided to be a beep, 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 and then had an accident, and then everyone's curious, and then the first snowfall would mean that it would take me at least 2 to 3 hours to get to work. I don't miss that at all. Like in the top 10 reasons why I don't go back to work, I think traffic is like in the top 3. Like I spent at least 1 to 3 hours in the morning in traffic, and then 1 hour to get back home. 5 days a week. I would arrive home at 5. So I was up at 5:30, 6, and I was back home around 5. Kids were in bed like at 6:37 at night. I was in bed at 7 at the time. I was drained out. So I know that going on island, I hate it. I really, I hate the traffic. Who here hates traffic? I think I'm not the only one. Oh, Remy, if you're still here, I got mojito mint this year. So I'm getting in the mail banana, berry cream, orange, sweet pear, So orange mint, pineapple mint, mojito mint, and then I got banana berry cream sweet pear, wintergreen, blue vervain, lemon verbena, white sage, pineapple sage, honey melon sage, tricolor sage, and mullein. A mullein plant that's a year old, so that this year I can harvest it. Yeah. Traffic is terrible, obviously. I planted all those types last year and they died. That sucks. There is one that normally came back. So this year I lost my thyme plant. I never lose thyme at all. This year it just didn't grow back. So I think that since I didn't harvest 3/4 of it and just let it be, I think the weight of the plant that just fell over, they didn't like that and just died. I also lost my very, very well established chives. Usually by now I would be harvesting chive flowers. I don't have that this year. It's the first, like, it's one of the first things I planted here, and they never, never, never die. But it got like overgrown from weeds. So what I did is I laid down a plastic bag that I had, my compost bag, chicken manure pellets, and then I put weight over it, and I'm gonna let it kill everything under, and then replant a new seedling I bought. I was like, oh my god, how does thyme and chive die? Seriously, like I've never seen that. And then I've been having since 2022 strawberry mint, and this year it died. I have no idea why. And it's very weird because this winter we didn't have that much of dipping temperatures at all. It was not like the coldest winter. Like, I don't even remember if we had like more than 3-4 days of really freezing temperatures back to back to back. Like a couple of years back, we had one full week of -40s with the windshield Celsius. That's cold. And I had a doe that actually gave birth because we missed sexed one of the babies. We thought that it was 3 females together. Turns out it was 2 females and a buck. So in that week, obviously, when it's -40, I had 2 litter of babies. None of them survived. I was devastated. And this year, I don't even remember having more than 1 or 2 days of -40. I found a garlic chive in my weeding today, transplanted them in the food forest. Yeah, I am. After that, my food forest is completely transplanted. I started, but I need rain. Like, my water hose doesn't reach there. So I have to manually water, which is very time consuming. So I'm trying to, like, I dig up some of the holes, and then as soon as it rains, I'm going to go transplant the rest of my fruit bushes. There's like 5 pots. I lost the tags on them. No idea where they went. So I might have a food forest of like currant here, gooseberry there, blueberry here, and like not have everything together. But at least it's going to be a food forest, and it's going to be like mixed everywhere. And then once that is planted, I would like to add some creeping thyme and other like chives, garlic chives, a lot of herbs there, and remove. I have one bed that has chive, garlic chive, thyme, and oregano. If I could remove those and put them in the food forest, I would gain a bed. But I'm not there yet. So I have to transplant everything first and then see what I want to plug and where. They get eaten. No, wait. Transplanted them in the food forest. Hope they survive. They normally get eaten. Chives get eaten by what? Like, if there's anything my chickens don't touch, is anything that smells garlic or onions. I did. Didn't I answer you? Is it you that asked me about ground cherries? They look very similar to tomatillos. I prune the bottom leaves, like to have like at least 6 to 8 inches of airflow. That is not necessary. I just love doing that. You don't need to stake it. They somewhat hold together. I've always grown them in the ground. I've never put them in a pot. But if you don't harvest all of your little cherries, you're going to have volunteers all over the place. It's better like that in a way. Disease and insects don't jump from one plant to another when separated with other types. Oh, really? Really? So let's just say there's 2 currents right next to each other. If one has a disease, and it would pass to the next one. But if I put a gooseberry next to it, gooseberry is a berry, but it's not in the same family. So it would just stay on that plant unless that bacteria is affected on all berries. But it does make sense. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna plug everything and adjust worst case scenario as the years go by. Because like I need to add dirt, but my budget for dirt is like done for the year. I think I might. I have like a kids allowance that's come by, and that's where like I take a little bit of that for whatever I did not have the budget for the garden, and I might do my own container soil. Like I normally do 1 part, what's it called in English? Compost, 1 part peat moss or coconut coir, whatever I can find, perlite, vermiculite, a bit of sand, and I mix all of that together. And I could fill some of the beds because I'm lacking at least 4 inches in some places. In some places, I'm lacking like almost 8 inches of soil. So there's some of my plants are like, they're leaning like that. They're not happy, but at least they're planted. Well, guys, I am exhausted and I'm starting to feel brain fogged. I'm going to go to bed and chat with you guys on Tuesday morning. So thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday night, a good week, and I'll chat with you on Tuesday. I'm just going to wait if there's anyone that wants to add anything before. Can you send that to me in Messenger, Marilyn? Is that possible? Good night. Good night. I'm just waiting to see if Marilyn, you got my message. Good night, Remy. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. So everyone, have a nice week. We will, oh, By the way, Marilyn. Okay, wait. I'll wait. Done. What do you have to say? Hey, maybe you want to add something else before I close the live? Stefan will be a guest on one. Nice! That's so cool. That's really cool. Well, take care, everyone. Bye.